Hello, Milton Jeffrey here from Rapid Funding Solutions. I am the CEO and founder of RFS. And today I actually just wanted to talk a little bit about raising capital and how some of that works. We are a private money lender in the real estate investor space. We handle everything from the fix and flips to DSCR loans to multifamily, mixed use, Airbnb, long-term, short-term, mid-term, you name it, construction, ground up as well. And today, what I want to touch on those, we hear the term raising capital quite a bit. We specialize in real estate finance, but we're a capital corporation, and so we help our real estate investors and business owners, entrepreneurs actually engage with any type of resource that can help them capitalize their company, whether it's through conventional debt, alternative capital, SBA loans, SBA Express. We touch all of that stuff as well. But today we actually had a realtor, one of our realtors referred to us a client, or actually last week a client that just needs to raise capital for one of their franchises that they're expanding into the real estate. And we got a chance to take a good look at the deal. We had a chance to speak with the borrowers, and what we're actually able to do for them is help them get set up on just over 600, almost 660,000 in a combination of unsecured cash loans and business lines of credit in order to facilitate that business expansion throughout the East Coast. And when they first came to us, they kind of said, we know that you're a real estate lender, but we know that you have business capital programs as well and options, but just didn't understand what those would look like or how they would work. And so when we look at raising capital, oftentimes that term seems to be used synonymously with debt, and it is or even with like venture capital, with crowdfunding. All of those avenues really are viable avenues, but not every client qualifies for each one of those. So what we try to do is figure out, like, where does this particular customer, where do they fall in to what their actual needs are? And then what we simply do is align them with the right capital resource in order to help them capitalize their business. And so this particular scenario was a great one. I still feel like there's a lot of misunderstandings out there in the industry about what it is to raise capital, what it is to leverage and utilize unsecured capital or business credit lines, business credit cards the right way. In this scenario, the borrower couldn't go with another SBA loan. As you know, they had one. You may not know that they had one already. Needed to move, and some of the borrowers are actually foreign nationals as well. So there was a lot of complexities to this particular scenario, where we were able to look at the right avenue to get them set up, and we were able to get them qualified just within a matter, once locked into the right avenues, just within a matter of a week or two, and start to get the offers put in front of them. And they're actually working through the underwriting and closing process now, but we're just incredibly excited that they were able to come to a resource that connected them with over 600,000 in offers for funding on a restaurant business at that, to where they couldn't go SBA, didn't know where else to look in terms of expanding this particular business. And I think down the road, they'll even take it into a franchise model, which is a little bit outside of what we do. But again, we have resources for those business owners and entrepreneurs that need those avenues. So if you're looking for any type of business capital, if you're looking for gap funding, unsecured capital, term loans, and just trying to figure out, where do you start or where do you look, visit us today at rfsfunding.com. Click the apply button. Send us your scenario. You can also reach out to us at info@rfsfunding.com. Share a little bit about what you're needing to do. We'll be more than happy to hop back on the phone with you and help you look at the right avenues for where you need to go to continue growing and scaling your business.